Oh baby, we got the Scouring closed beta going on, testing out the heroes. Just wanted to make a video doing a quick overview. I am so excited to get to see a little glimpse of the future for the Scouring. Let's check it out. Single player, heroes mode. Switch modes easily here. We can pick our race, human. If we go to heroes mode, then we got mage or knight. Orcs have access to the leader. Now, the leader and the knight are just about identical, so there's really only two options for heroes at the moment. That's the mage and then either the knight or leader. Jump over to multiplayer if you want to make a friends lobby or a multiplayer lobby and play with other people that are in the test. You can switch your modes over in map selection just under here. Switch to classic mode, switch back to heroes mode. So that's how you make a heroes multiplayer. The game begins in the same way we are used to, except you will start with more workers, 2 infantry, a pre-constructed farm, and the main building will start at tier 2. The first thing you will likely do is load up on healing potions, and oh, what's this? Mana potions? Your hero can hold 3 of each. Then make your way over to the nearest dungeon. In the dungeon, you'll find some familiar nighttime skeleton creeps, as well as a much more powerful skeleton unit. At level 1, it is reasonable to clear the dungeon as long as you take full advantage of your abilities and health potions. There is a good chance the skeleton lord will drop an item. Pick it up, hit X to access your inventory, and load it onto your hero by left-clicking. Once the dungeon has been cleared, it will take some time to respawn. This is indicated by a loading ring above the dungeon's entrance. Each map has its own unique dungeon locations. Eldenvale, Island of Doom, and Dark Tower all have one dungeon that corresponds to each starting location. However, Shallow Ground only has 3 dungeons, which will create immediate skirmishes because it is a 6-player map and dungeons are so important, especially in the early game. Unlike in AI assist mode, you will have no direct control over any units other than your hero. The AI will build your empire while you go off to fight. You can use the hotkey N in order to rally units to follow you for a limited time. Their attention to you is indicated by a crown icon. They will do battle with anything in your way, help you take towers, and they're great for soaking creep damage. They will not, however, follow you into dungeons. Those you'll have to solo. When you die on the battlefield, you will automatically respawn at your nearest town hall. Once spawned, you will need to spend 500 gold to acquire another revival amulet. If you die at any point without a revival amulet, you will lose the game. You will also lose the game if the enemy destroys all of your structures. Each hero has the ability to teleport. If you want to teleport into battle, you hit B and select a location on the map you have vision. This will get you into battle in the blink of an eye. If you're in trouble and you need to get away quickly, hitting F will teleport you back to your nearest town hall after a small channeling time. After a quick stock up, you'll be ready to get back into action. This keeps the game extremely fast-paced. If you are getting the best of an enemy hero and they teleport away from you, you will receive experience based on how much damage you were able to deal to them in the skirmish. This is indicated by white numbers. Heroes level up by killing other units and receiving experience. As you level up, your damaging abilities become more potent and your health and mana are increased. Heroes also gain power through items. Items will not only drop from dungeons, but you can find them from standard creep camps as well. A few items currently available include offensive auras, defensive auras, cleaving bonuses, and bonuses to health, mana, and their regeneration. Knight heroes like Luke Darkmoor have 2 main abilities. Bash is a short distance teleport with a minor stun and bonus damage. It can be used quickly and effectively to cut down weaker units or machine gun down opposing heroes. At level 5, the second ability is unlocked. Stomp is a damaging AoE with a minor stun and knockback. It is effective at quickly clearing dungeons later in the game or smashing a fully loaded tower or barracks. Mage heroes like Grumio the Wise have 3 abilities. They start with a ranged single target damage spell called Magic Missile. You can either spam cast this yourself with E or use the autocast feature. If you turn on autocast, your mage hero will tend to alternate between a melee swing and casting magic missile. Magic Barrier is a damage reduction shield. While the barrier holds, damage you take will be split between your health and mana pool, allowing the mage to become much harder to kill. If the mage's mana pool is reduced while the shield is active, he will automatically drink a mana potion. If the mage engages in any melee combat, the shield will drop. The final ability, which is unlocked at level 5, is Ice Storm. This is a channeled, large area of effect high damage spell. It is perfect for clearing towers and wiping out large groups of peasants. It cannot be used inside dungeons. That is it for this quick overview. I will come out with a video talking about my opinions with certain mechanics and what I think would be the most fun to see with this new game mode. I'm very excited for what the future of the Scouring holds, and I'll catch you in the next one.